In this video, we are going to take a look at full-fledged application, and we will try to break down the application into small components. As we can see it here, an application consists of multiple things. Here, what we can do is we can break them into small components. So here, when you look at the header, this can be a different component. We know that component is a function that returns React element. So header can be one component. Similarly, hero section can be another component. Then we will have articles component. An articles component will consist of multiple article components. So individual article coming together will form articles. And down there, we will see a footer component. So whenever you're working on an application that is really big, all it is a combination or composition of small component coming together and building that application. So we will try to break this application into small components. So our app is the whole thing. The first thing we need for this app is a header component. So we'll go ahead, create a header component that will consist of UL and 3 LIs. Just for simplicity, we are not going to do anything here. So now, if you look at the app, there is nothing visible because we are not returning anything. What if I want to return header? So we'll say header, save it, and as soon as you do that, you'll see the thing here. You want to change the style, you can just go into a CSS file, and here you can just say UL should be list style should be none, and we can just say display to be flex. After display flex, what we can do is we can just put li, and inside that we'll just add padding right. That will create a gap between them. We are not going to make the whole app. We are just going to display how you can break down this kind of application into small components. So we have built header component. Moving on to next, the next component we can build is hero. So we'll go ahead and create another component. We'll call it hero. Hero will consist of an image, and image is coming from, as you remember, it is coming from public folder. Inside public folder, we have images and bird.jpg. So we'll say images/bird.jpg. So as soon as you do that, hero is done. Now what we can do is we can combine this here. So when you're combining multiple children, you will have to wrap it into either a fragment or a div. So right now I'm just wrapping it into header. After header, what we need is hero section. Now if you look into it, you'll see that this is what your app looks like right now. But you want width to be equal to 100%. Save it, and here you go, you have your hero section. Similarly, what we can do is we can have an articles component. So we'll go ahead, create an articles component. Article component is going to return multiple article component. Something like this, right? So we'll call article component like this multiple times to create our application. Now the point is, we will also have to create another component named article. An article will return something like a div. Inside div, let's just add an image plus h3. Inside image, we can add any image from here. Let's say we want to add this image. I'll just copy this image address and paste it here. So this is your article component, and this will contain title, and title will come from props. So we'll say props, and here we'll say props.title. Similarly, when you're calling that, you just have to pass title is something like the title of the article can come from any website. Say for example, I want this as a title. I can copy this and paste it here, and that title will become the next thing. So here I want the articles component to be visible here. In our app, we'll say articles. If you look at articles, this is our articles. Articles is calling article, and that is where it is coming from. Save it, and here we can see we are having the article here. So in the article, we have not added any width, and we want width to be around 200 pixel. As soon as you save that, you'll see the article is coming around here. Similarly, what if I want it multiple times? So you can just call it multiple times. And when you are returning multiple child, you will have to wrap that into fragment. And this is our fragment. Now you just save that. and you will see that multiple articles are coming. Change the data. If you look at the app consists of header, hero, articles, and at last we will just create the last one, that is footer. So we'll create a function footer and return a UL. Inside that I need 4 li. It will be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit. Save it, and I want this footer to come to the app, so we'll say footer. And at last, if you look at your application, this whole application that you're seeing it here consists of multiple components: header, hero, articles, and footer. And those components are right here that we can see it. So in this way, we were able to break our whole app into small components like header, hero, articles. Articles consists of multiple article, and then we have footer. In next video, we will learn about import export and try to create an individual file for all these components for organizing in a better way. So in this way, we learned about our app consists of a composition of small components. What if I want to call this header component 2 times? You just have to copy and paste it, and what you will see is like now the hero section is coming 2 times. What if you want footer to come 2 times? What if you want footer to come 2 times with different data? So these are the composition model that you get when you start using React. You use the same structure with different information. You don't have to repeat yourself, and that is the magic of React. So we learned about how can you compose small components to create a huge app.